all right, kids?
Yes!
It's all come through that horrible brown stain. So, good.
So, Miss Campbell, how can I help you?
It's complicated.
Okay. Well, maybe if you try telling me what the problem is, we can take it from there. Take your time.
I saw something. Somebody die.
You witnessed somebody's death? And when was this?
About 4 months ago. It was a car crash. He died right there in front of my eyes.
Well, that's a huge thing to deal with, Lois. Have you spoken to anyone else about this since then?
Just the police. I had to give a witness statement, you know.
You haven't spoken to anyone in your family or friend? You haven't had any counselling or other form of treatment? And the man who died?
I mean, he was a fireman. He was off duty and he got the emergency call. He was just driving off from his house when...
And this was locally, was it?
Hedden Avenue, just opposite the scrapyard. He drove straight in front of a van. The police said he died instantly. He had no chance.
And you were right at the scene?
I just keep seeing his face. I keep thinking there's something I should have done. It all seems so pointless.
Well, it's not surprising you feel the way you do after such a traumatic experience. I think it's important that you get one thing straight, immediately. That is to stop blaming yourself. Stop thinking that there's something you could have done. You were unfortunate enough to be at that place at that time to see what you did, and that's all.
I can't really explain it all to you.
I wouldn't expect you to be able to. You've had an experience that nobody can fully understand.
Are you saying you can't treat me?
No, far from it. I am saying you absolutely shouldn't try to cope with something like this on your own.
So, what should I do?
Well, what I can do is I can refer you to a specialist counsellor.
No, that's not what I want.
Okay, I don't want to push you.
I'm here because I want a diagnosis.
A diagnosis?
Yeah.
Of?
Post-traumatic stress. I want you to confirm that's what I've got. I can't go on like this anymore. I need to sort things out.
You think you've got post-traumatic stress disorder?
Yes, I do. In the last 4 months, my life has just collapsed. I've had it up to here with feeling like this.
There's no quick fix for what you're going through.
I know. But I want something back for the hell I've been through.
Sorry, I'm not with you.
I'm talking about compensation.
Hello, PC White. This is Abby Clifford here. I'm sorry to leave you yet another message, but I saw Lois Campbell outside my house again this morning. I'm getting really worried now. Anyway, if you could just give me a call as soon as you get this. Thanks. Bye.
You can't possibly imagine what it's been like living with this.
Maybe not.
I haven't been back to work since the accident. I can't face it. It's like my life is just on hold. It's like one long, recurring bad dream.
And it's not going to go away until you face it.
I don't want to face it. I want to leave it behind. Can't you understand that?
Yes. But money is not the answer.
I don't care. If I can get some compensation, I could go away and just start again and forget that I ever saw him, forget all of it.
And what about your job?
Well, I'm a teacher. I can get work anywhere. Besides, I might not need to.
Well, the thing is, I'm not clear exactly who you intend to claim compensation from.
If you're not prepared to help me, I'll go to a doctor who can.
Please, Lois. Miss Campbell, please sit down. You may well be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. But that doesn't alter the fact that I would still have to refer you for specialist psychiatric assessment before I could consider a course of treatment, let alone get involved with that.
I watched him die. I'm the one dealing with that every minute of the day.
I know.
Then help me.
I'm trying. Might I ask how long you've been off work?
Why?
I've just wondered if your colleagues at the school had been supportive.
You don't have a clue, do you? I've been on my own with this since the second it happened. Are you going to help me or not?
I can make the referral as a matter of urgency, and after that... Miss Campbell. Wondered if I might run something by you.
Run away.
What's for this?
But I think it's only fair to warn you that my second opinions always seem to directly contradict the first.
I've just seen a woman who wants me to diagnose her with post-traumatic stress.
Oh dear, isn't that a bit of a minefield?
Gets worse. She's witnessed a fatal accident and she wants a cast-iron assessment.
Why?
Because she wants to make a claim for compensation.
That's definitely a minefield. Aren't these sort of claims rocketing?
Most of them are probably bogus or just plain daft.
Well, for what it's worth, I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole.
But I am her doctor.
Exactly, so you have a duty to advise her well. If she gets locked in some futile, time-consuming legal case that she probably won't win anyway, what good's it going to do her? Even if she wins, the money won't help her forget what she's seen. Only trying to get life back to normal is going to do that.
That's pretty much what I told her.
Something else, niggling?
Yes, but I can't put my finger on what. She's not being straight with me. I feel certain about that.
Do you think she genuinely has post-traumatic stress?
Can't dismiss the possibility, especially given what she says she's witnessed. On the other hand, it might just be that she feels like a failure.
Don't we all sometimes?
Yes, but in her case, she doesn't know how to deal with what she's experienced and it's taking over her life.
So do you think you can help her?
She's definitely suffering from something.
Yeah, but is it treatable?
Thanks for your help anyway.
This is ridiculous.
I'm telling myself it's not my problem.
I think it's everybody's at the moment.
Helen, we still on for lunch?
Yeah?
Good. Do you mind if I make it a bit later?
I had a better offer, have you?
Hardly. No, a bit of background research I need to follow up.
Fine. Duty calls.
Right. This place is a bit of a state, isn't it? When you get a moment, Kate, can you do something about it? You know, first impressions count and all that. Right. See you later.
Excuse me. I couldn't help noticing you out here. But you're from the police.
No.
You're not here about the accident?
Well, sort of. I'm Dr. Mark Elliott.
Abby Clifford.
Yes.
What's this about?
Look, I know this is awkward, but I was wondering if you could help me with a few questions about your husband's accident. It's my understanding that it happened...
Here. Directly in front of the driveway.
your husband was pulling out into the road.
Stay, I can't understand what he was thinking of.
How do you mean?
Well, he just never took risks. He was a fireman. Never lost it, not even in a crisis.
So what do you think happened?
I'm getting tired of asking myself that. Seems no doubt who was to blame. He cut straight across the van. The driver was very lucky. Just a few cuts and bruises. Can I ask where this is going?
I'm sorry, Miss Clifford. I know this must be very difficult for you, but if you could bear with me. Were there any other witnesses apart from Lois Campbell?
Are you her doctor?
I'm sorry, I can't discuss.
I know. I'm just worried about her. She seems so unhappy, poor woman. I just want to know she's all right, and I just want her to stop standing there every morning.
Well, you say Miss Campbell has been coming back here?
I can't remember the last time I looked out and didn't see her. I know it sounds harsh, but enough is enough, you know? I mean, it's hard for me too. And I have to clear her flowers away every day.
Have you ever tried speaking to her?
I did come out once a few weeks back, but she just scuttled off. I never knew Lois very well before Jeff died, so I don't really know what's going on with her now. But you don't need to be a doctor to see she's obviously in a bit of a state.
Hang on, you knew Miss Campbell before the accident?
Of course I did.
How?
My husband's work. The fire station. She's worked in the office there for years.
But...
I think I've told you enough.
yes, thank you, Mrs. Clifford. I'm very grateful for your help.
You make sure she gets some help. She needs it.
Can't figure out why she'd lied to me. I mean, why say she was a teacher?
Maybe that's what she always wanted to be. A little white lie.
No, there's more to it than that.
Yeah, maybe you should have been a policeman and not a doctor.
Come on, help me here. I'm missing something.
OK, Headon Avenue. I drive that way every day.
No, I'm not looking for another witness.
What side of the road did you say Lois was on?
Look. This knife, the road. Turning there. Salt, Abby Clifford's house. Pepper, the van. Now, Jeff Clifford's car was reversing into the road here. Now, say this glass represents the shops on Weston Road.
And the fork?
The fork. The fork is Lois Campbell's flat on the Marsden estate there. Now, Abby Clifford told me that Lois was passing here at the end of the Clifford's driveway. Now, does that make sense?
It's all so much clearer to me now.
Okay, very funny. What I don't know...
Know what? If she's lying or if she's got post-traumatic stress.
Both, I suppose.
I think Lois is lying. Lois said she was on her way back from the shops when she witnessed the accident, right?
And?
Anybody who's walked that route will tell you there is no way she'd be on the same side of the road as Abby Clifford's house.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that Lois Campbell just happens to be where she was at exactly the same time as her colleague has a fatal accident?
Yes, of course, but there had to be a reason why she was there.
Exactly. Maybe you'll find it's best to let sleeping dogs lie. I'll get this.
Oh, hello. I had a message to call you about Jeff Clifford.
That's right, yes. I was wondering if you could clear up something about one of your witness statements for me.
Actually, I'm just coming off shift at the moment. Can this wait?
Not really, no. It's about Lois Campbell. I'm treating her at the present.
Right. Well, I don't really know how I can help.
Well, she wants to make an insurance claim based on her condition since witnessing the accident.
What condition?
I'm afraid I can't discuss that.
Dr. Elliott, there's a very specific procedure relating to police involvement in insurance claims. You know, I can't just hand out information just like that.
No, well, I just need to know one thing. I understand she was returning from shopping on Weston Road when she witnessed the accident.
Yeah, I'm sure your patient can answer that for herself. Do you have any specific information that you want to pass on to me?
No, but your cooperation here could well be crucial in helping me to assess my patient's condition.
And is it possible that that might help us with any ongoing investigation relating to this case? Well, if there were any.
Yes, it might, actually. So, could you confirm if she had any shopping bags with her, or anything like that?
No, I don't recall her having any bags, no.
She had nothing at all?
No, in a right state she was.
Right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, I just hope it's helped. Goodbye.
Bye.
Kate said you're storing some of your stuff here.
Oh, you know what it's like when you're between places. It's not a problem, is it?
Oh, no, not for me. But I think it's only fair to warn you that Mark might not be quite so accommodating. He likes a kind of military neatness around him, if you know what I mean.
Right, well, thanks for the tip-off. I'm hoping it will find somewhere very quickly.
Are you looking to buy?
Yeah, you know. Big garden, beautiful rooms, perfectly decorated, cheap.
Shouldn't take too long then.
I wish. Ronnie's got the day off, actually, so he's out with an agent looking at a couple of places.
Be handy in being a solicitor. Save you some money on conveyancing.
Oh, no. He wouldn't have a clue. He deals with criminal law. It's lovely, really. Everywhere we've lived, he's developed this cosy network of awful friends. Policemen, cons, ex-cons, you know. Spends half his life down the police station.
I was going to say there were worse places, but possibly not.
Exactly. He meets all sorts. Only last week he got chatted up by some tarty police surgeon.
Really?
Yeah. All leather jacket and flashy jet black hair she was, plus a sultry Scots accent. She must have been really laying it on thick.
Scots, did you say?
Yeah, young, pretty, of course.
That's Jude Carlyle. A friend of ours we used to work with at Riverside.
Oh, right, sorry, have I put my foot in it?
No, Jude's lovely.
I'm sure she is.
Honestly, if she'd have known he was married, she would never have dreamt of...
I don't care what she dreamt of. I trust Ronnie totally. Sultry Scots or not. Do you know, I don't think I've ever felt threatened by another woman around Ronnie. He's the loyal type.
Good.
Thank you for coming back in.
I know what you're going to say.
Do you?
You won't support my claim.
You're right. I'm afraid I can't, not at the moment.
Why? You said yourself that I might have post-traumatic stress.
Yes, and seeing someone die can be very traumatic.
So why wouldn't you support me?
Well, we need to confirm the diagnosis. Also, I think you've lied to me. And it's difficult for me to help you if you don't tell me the truth.
What, are you saying my statement was made up?
No, it's not that. Why didn't you tell me you worked with Jeff Clifford?
I was there. I saw him die, right in front of me.
I believe you.
You can't imagine how it felt. To see Jeff trapped in the car, to stand there and be able to do nothing. It happened so fast.
But you remember it all.
I can't explain this feeling to anyone.
No. I think you need to try.
I've never told anyone what happened.
So tell me.
Hi.
Hey.
You look worn out.
Oh, I am. I'm shattered. I've been out all day house hunting.
Any luck?
I think I found the perfect place. Now I'm just crossing my fingers and praying that George will like it.
Yeah, I hope so too. Be nice to be able to walk around here without risking breaking a leg.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Forget it. George is in with her last patient.
Right. I'll put my feet up and practice my sales pitch.
Jeff and I, we'd been seeing each other on and off for quite a while. It started after work and then just steadily got more serious. I wanted him to tell his wife, leave her, move in, all of that.
And what did he want?
Tell the truth, I don't think he knew. Not till I pushed him, and then it was too late.
And that was the day of the accident.
We always used to meet at my flat. But that day he couldn't get away, and then somehow... Well, we ended up in bed in his house. I know, it sounds terrible. Being there was terrible. And we were in the middle of an argument about what we were going to do when he got the emergency call out. I told him I didn't want him to go yet, not till we'd sorted things out once and for all.
So you gave him an ultimatum?
Yes. I said he had to leave her. I wasn't prepared to wait around anymore. And then suddenly, just out of the blue, he told me it was over. Said he couldn't bear cheating on Abby anymore. He started to walk out of the room, so I tried to grab him, get him to see sense, but it was no use. He wouldn't listen to reason.
So, he rushed out of the house, jumped into the car.
It was my fault. I should have just let him go then. He would have cooled down later. But I couldn't bear how we'd left it. So I ran out after him into the drive. I think he saw me coming in the car mirror, I don't know. Anyway, he drove off without looking, racing to get away from me, probably. I don't think he even saw the van.
And after the accident?
His wife came. And the police, the ambulance, everything. I just pretended I'd been passing by. That bit was easy, really. I've missed him so much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Hi.
Hi, I'm nearly done. I'm drowning in paperwork.
And boxes?
Yeah, I think I'd underestimated the amount of junk we'd accumulated.
I'm afraid comments have been made.
So I hear. Still, won't be for long.
Maybe even less time than you think.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you with any claim at the moment.
I think I knew deep down that the compensation thing was more about an escape. I just feel like I want to get away from what's happened.
And you can't.
No, I can't.
So don't rush yourself. You can't expect to deal with something like this overnight.
Maybe I should see Abby, tell her the truth.
Is that why you keep going back there?
Maybe. I don't want to, but I just keep walking and then somehow I...
End up there. Well, whatever it is that you're feeling, guilt, shame, loss, you have to face up to the reality of what's happened. And the sooner you get professional help with that, the sooner you can move on with your life. And remember, the accident was not your fault. You were not responsible for driving the car.
So, what about Abby?
Well, if you want my opinion, and if you feel responsible towards her, I would suggest you say nothing and stay away.
Well, you don't think it would help?
No, there's obviously been enough suffering all around.
Oh, you're probably right.
It's my instinct it would be best for both of you. And if it helps Abby, in the long term, it might help you too.
Do you think so?
Post-traumatic stress disorder can be a very complex condition. And if that is what you're suffering from, you're going to need all the support you can get to overcome it. So, do you want me to go ahead and refer you to the specialist?
Thank you.
Right. Just to warn you, it might take a while.
Oh, I'm used to that. Thanks for everything.
It's a pleasure. Take care of yourself.
I think I found us a house.
Already?
Lucky break. It was under offer, but the buyers dropped out.
Really? That's fantastic.
I just know you'll love it. It does need a bit of work.
Oh, I don't care as long as it's a roof over our heads.
Well, there's no chain. It's empty. And it's ready to move into.
You are a genius.
It has been said.
Oh. So, when can I see it?
Whenever you're ready, madam.
Really?
I rang the agent, arranged to meet him there.
1 minute and I am done. Sounds absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, it is. Trust me. Actually, where's that bottle of champagne? The one your old boss gave us.
Why?
I just thought, if you're happy with the place, and the agent said under the circumstances they'd probably take an offer below the asking price, well, we might be due a little celebration.
Oh, could be in any one of these boxes. I haven't got a clue.
Hold on, it might be...
Oh, leave it, Ronnie. I'm sure we could stretch to buying another one if it comes to it.
No, give me a second. I can lay my hands on it.
I'll wait in the car, shall I? By the time you've found it, someone will put an offer in. Come on.
have it, yes!
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, you will be when the police get in here.
No, you don't understand. I'm Ronnie, George's.
Ah, are you? I see.
Pleased to meet you.
And what exactly are you doing here?
Come on, Ronnie, hurry. Oh, Mark.
George, I was just explaining to Mark about our storage problem. It's absolutely temporary. We just seem to have found ourselves between homes.
My surgery is cluttered up with your entire worldly belongings.
Oh, no, not all of them. Not by any means.
I'm sorry. I know it is a bit of a liberty.
Yes, it is, and I want them all out.
They will be, I promise.
When?
By this time tomorrow, you have my word, they will all be moved.
They better be, otherwise I'll move them myself, straight down to the tip. Right, enjoy your champagne.
Good night.
Cheers.